Hi! Hello you! Welcome or welcome back. Today we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn. We just finished a side mission near Sunfall and now I think it's time to go in with the big guns because you guys mentioned, thanks for having my back by the way, that I could do whatever mission I wanted after this main mission and it's not the end of no return yet. So thankfully that's what I wanted to know, but I feel like we're slowly progressing. It's very slowly. I know, thank you so much for still being here, having my back, having patience. I really do appreciate it because it's a long game. It's much longer than I initially expected, and with Mass Effect and now also God of War Ragnarok, it's a lot, but I'm trying the best I can. So if you appreciate these videos, it would mean a lot to me if you'd leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I mean, what are you doing at this point? I mean, just do it. Anyway, without further ado, enough rambling, let's get into it. Pew! Hello you, welcome back to the playthrough. So we are right out of Sunfall once again. Let me check out the map because right here we have Zero Dawn Project Facility, and I have to admit that I'm very, very curious about the project because we don't know what happened. Oh, I have a lot of skills actually, but I'm dying to find out, and I'm guessing you do too alongside me. Or at least you want me to find out, right? That's how this works. Okay, increases time in machine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not really using the mount much now, do I? No, I don't. Maybe I should, but I don't want it. 3 arrows. Fight back. You know what? I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, we got some inventory. Oh, god damn. Yeah, I'm gonna do this a little later, but we can do these. Yeah, because I like some wire. I'm not gonna get that one. And then we can sell something near a merchant a little while later. I'm thinking there's a merchant right inside Sunfall. I should have done this when not recording, but here we are, okay? Hush, hush, hush. So we can also find the Stormbird at some point and fight it because of the lodge mission, and there are apparently a couple of more villages out there that I haven't quite explored yet, so we might have to look at that. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see my pores. Okay, there we go. Yes, there is a merchant. Let me do this. Let me just do this really quick, okay? Alright, so now we have a little bit more space to breathe, because, well, I want to explore Project Zero Dawn, and there's bound to be loot there. Let me go here. Hopefully I'm not spotted this time. Yeah, well, nobody's fighting now. So we saved Itamen and his mother, and we killed Bahavas, I believe his name was. So now they don't have a monarch to rally behind and take back Meridian, but Hades or Helios obviously are still a threat. So we're not completely in the clear yet, but it surely helped, I feel. Okay, so we gotta go up a little bit more. Oh, it's the hottie patati. You're so gorgeous. I'm just saying. I'm just admiring you, okay? I just wanted to say, you look gorgeous. You do. Look at you leading them, the Shadow Karja. I should not like you at all, but I do. Okay, wait, because where was it? Yeah, it's a little bit further over there. God damn, how do I get there now? Am I allowed to just stroll in? Oh, maybe I am. Oh, hi. Yeah, stand in attendance to me. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I thought. Am I allowed to just burst in here? Well, maybe not all the way, but I can go right here. Thank you. You're not gonna snitch on me, right?
That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
Baby, I already did that. Are you kidding? What's this though? Can I watch here? Hi. I'm that important apparently. Well, if anybody pushes me down this pit, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Do they set the volunteers, the victims in there, and they put them down to fight the monsters? Well, that's freaking terrifying. It reminds me of the Hunger Games. Hi, what are you doing?
Behave yourself, Outlander, or we'll toss you in the ring.
I knew you'd do that! I knew you'd do it! See, my worries were warranted. But how the fuck? How the fuck? Oh, that's why. There you go. I knew that. Haha, you losers. Okay, so let me try if I can, let me see if I can do this properly this time. No, still can't do. And now I might be really screwed. I might. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I might have a way back. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let me check out the quest because I did do that. Excuse me. Secret of the Deep Earth. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Weapons of the Lush, at the Ancient Armory, Deadly Game. Yeah, okay, we're good to go for now. So let's enter. Ooh. What do you mean, not right now? We're totally gonna do this right now. I've done everything I can.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death.
Right.
A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
There we go.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila.
Here we are.
All the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Here's hoping. Well, I do have the same genetic
for identiscan
coach, so we should be good.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
Welcome, Elizabeth.
Malfunction.
Wait, what?
Malfunction.
No.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way.
You don't hear me laughing.
Elizabeth Sobek here. Requesting access.
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available.
Oh, how do we do
you wish
this?
to proceed?
Yes.
I do. Get me through this door.
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical
Oh,
failure.
come on.
Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage.
Fuck.
Do you wish to proceed?
I guess.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, easier than eventually expected.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Think by now what? Oh God, what is this? Ooh, little Windy, what's his? Oh no, are they gonna get me?
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
Shit.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down
As
here.
per usual.
That's fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
God damn it. Fine, I'll go. Oh no. Well, I can always kill them, right? Explore Zero Dawn facility. That we shall
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Finally.
Are you really so surprised?
What do you mean?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
Good, okay.
What was this?
Another
room?
incident. Let me read that, okay? I feel like the codex is very important in the main mission, so we're gonna read. Okay, from launch. Staff, launch. Okay, another incident. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example. Security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at the reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are responsibly calm and well behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. I'm thinking they're so invested into actually completing Zero Dawn that this is just noise to them. What does any of this matter anymore? if you're facing extinction and everything you have, all the hope you have, is connected into this project that needs all the time it can get to complete. So I don't think they got a respawn back or extra help, which is unfortunate because in the time that we have left, you should think that we should all band together and make this all humanly possible. But, you know, history tells us otherwise.
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Have a look around. Have a look around. I'm gonna have a look around. Okay, so that was one. I have another one right over here. Who are you? We need support too. Ooh, all the support. They don't get any support, I feel. Okay, reception staff continues to require additional support managing the Zero Dawn candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sorts of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. Privileged. At a minimum, we need human translators. The longbots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. It's not gonna happen, is it? This is incredibly sad. There's so much desperation in these mails, in the whole world Operation Enduring Victory. Elizabeth. Let me do this just to be sure, you know, because we don't know when they're gonna come in. Alright. Hello?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Ooh, I love me some snacks. Snacks! Okay, so this was the waiting room, apparently, where you could wait forever. Soundproofing. So that was the reception. Now we're in the waiting room. Okay, would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by the candidates waiting their turn in the lodge. Just a thought. Do you think it actually happened? I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it. Hey, what's this? The chairs are holding up really well, though. My chair would never! Okay, restock or else. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge selection of herbal teas! That's your worry right now? If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber, mint, or blackberry sage varietals, I am going to lose it! Please respond, and this time no Tempest in Teapot or Steep Demon jokes, okay? Well, at least they got a respond earlier. That was my surprise or my worry that they would not get a response at all. Okay. What is that? Give me that supply crate with all of that wire. So curious how it got there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We don't question it. Oh, we can go here? Wonderful. Okay, so there's a door there. And a very...
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Sure, let me do that. Open the door.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
Cool, we can check.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
You do that. Oh, okay. Well, that was a strange cutscene. It sometimes does that.
Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America.
Right.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program.
Yep.
The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. And it will not save us.
I thought so.
Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere.
Shit.
Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
What are we doing here
No
then?
matter how many we kill, The robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm.
But we don't.
But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option.
No.
The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it.
Goddamn.
Waiting for something to eat.
Pharaoh, man.
This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies.
There is no
lies
enduring.
designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why?
Why?
One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after.
What?
But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
What? That was very well done, but what? So nobody survived.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Something else. He mentioned something else. Not necessarily humankind, but something else. For something new to exist. Zero Dawn, the first day of Zero. Is she... I'm thinking a lot here. Is Aloy some sort of clone of some sort? Or genetically formed after Elizabeth? But what? That doesn't explain the rest, of course. Maybe they're because several people were cloned and then brought back after. But how did the? I'm sorry. My mind is. I'm trying to put the pieces together in my brain, but there's a lot of pieces, and we kind of have to go to Elizabeth. But I want to try and wrap this up in my brain first before we go to Elizabeth. Okay, so it doesn't explain. Aloy looks a lot like Elizabeth. She is allowed in because she shares the same genetic code. And you would think, oh, maybe that is because Elizabeth was her mother, but it doesn't really add up unless she was frozen in time in some sort of state and then gave birth to her. Because Aloy was found in the Mother Mountain, I forgot the name, the All-Mother, as a baby. So, okay, maybe that adds up, but she shares the exact genetic code, 99% if I'm correct, right? Does that also happen with the genetics of a mother and a daughter? I don't think so. It's close, but not exact. So is she a clone? And perhaps, like Elizabeth, there were multiple people who extracted their DNA for more clones to be born earlier. So they could populate, and Aloy was kind of a left behind sort of weapon? Or just a person who got left behind? Who put her in the mountain? Because there was a door, obviously, such as this. But why was she so late? Because the possibility could be like that Zero Dawn, the first day of Zero, all of these people, these clones, just came out of the door and, well, started populating. But how did they survive the Pharaoh plague for so long? New Day was there, they got out, they populated the Earth again, and then Aloy came. I don't know, it's probably best if I just find out for myself, but I'm trying to wrap all of this up. Let's see. Open door. Come on, Elizabeth, I need answers, god damn it. I'm thinking along the lines there, okay? Oh, we have a lot.
They got in.
Shit.
Through the vents.
No.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
I want to explore, damn it! Why are you in my way? Oh, he's a heavy boy. Okay, I want to highlight the track. He is coming here, though. That's perfect. Can I tag you? Yep. Okay, let me just get rid of this big boy over here, because he has a strong weapon that we don't like. Listen, I want to know about Zero Dawn. You can't stop me. You're just delaying me right now. God damn it! That's not what I wanted. I wanted to sneak attack him. Are you serious? Oh, come on, bro! Oh my god, this is not what I wanted at all. Hold on, hold on. Let me do that. Cool. Oh my god. He's not done yet. Okay, I'm used to something else. Come on, die! Jesus! Oh my god, this is annoying me. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, come on, why are you still here, bro? Okay, you need to leave me alone! God damn, just go away! Go away, go away. Oh, okay, I have no ammo. Cool. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Stay hidden. Oh, no.
Anyone see anything?
Nope. Oh, come on! Are you serious right now? This is so not fair. Just fucking kill him. I want that one dead. Yes, there you go.
Grant me victory!
No. No. Go away. There you go. Woo!
Close to let tribal primitives stop us now.
Oh!
Data points. What did they contain?
Listen, I'm looking for it. I don't need this fire striker. Sorry guys, I'm used to God of War, so I'm like, ah, damn it! Okay. I got it, I got it. I still got it. Okay, so let me start right here. Oh, it's an audio. Ooh, let's go. Suzanne.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Yeah.
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Right.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Intriguing, because yes, Elizabeth actually wanted a lot of scientists by name. She already picked them out, and the General would get them for her, so she is one of them. Okay. They're all picks for a reason, after all. Okay, this is a notebook. Okay, let's see, for the briefing after presentation 1. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It is important to be aware that the candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Oh, that's promising. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. Yes, you could be freaking out on the inside. I would not show. No, no, no. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh Plague and... Sorry, I thought there was a spider in the corner there. It scared the shit out of me. Okay, great. The Pharaoh Plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with the data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm, and the unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar or undersea structures, so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so the candidate can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Yeah, getting a shock like that where it all seems hopeless. I mean, many would want to have their own way to go. Candidates should be only clear to proceed to Presentation 2 if you believe that their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via your focus. Security and medical crisis teams are data corrupted. Probably available. Oh. So, multiple presentations, multiple subjects. Suzanne here was at Presentation 1, and maybe she got into Presentation 2 if she wasn't too shocked. I hope she wasn't. I mean, it's a lot to take in. Interview, let's see.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
Warfare specialist.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
She has, apparently.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
Yeah, it's impossible.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Interesting. So the General Harris presentation was Presentation 1. Obviously, I thought it would actually be for me, but no, it was for all of these candidates who are now being debriefed and talked to, making sure they're all right, that they're processing everything slowly but surely, and then preparing them for Presentation 2 with Elizabeth. Oh my god, this is incredibly done. Okay, no, I didn't need to do this. There's another one here. Interview Ron. Okay, and he's aerospace engineering. Okay.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey?
Yeah.
That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57?
I was thinking that.
That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
It's not bad, is
it?
it?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Just a counselor.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage we're talking, a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, alright?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Sedated! Well, he's not taking it very well, that Ron. The other two were much more calm. I wonder how we would all react facing such a threat where there is no hope for humankind. I don't know. Would you simply accept it? Do whatever you can anyway? Or would you just remain? Would you just simply try and enjoy the lost days you have left? I don't know. It's very sad. It's a very tragic situation. Traumatic. Which is why Ron over here is responding that heavily. Okay, there's another codex over there. Hey, I saw you! Ha ha! What's this? Oh shit.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin.
He spoke nothing?
It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already.
There has to be a good reason.
It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Yeah, I'm imagining it's very confusing for these sort of people and very tragic because, yeah, there are innocents, civilians being thrown in to the wildfire, not just military operations. Everyone is fighting to give Zero Dawn a chance, and because they're all hoping it will save them in the end, but it's not going to. And to hear that, you're just thinking, why all of this sacrifice if you could just simply try and enjoy the lost days that you have with the people you love? But there has to be a good reason for it. We have to go to find out. Let me first get all of these data points. Well, can't go there, apparently. Do we have to go through the door then? Because I want to get all of the data points. Hey. There you go. Oh, hey. Candidate interview, Brad.
You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition.
Aww.
When your people took me, I thought, about time.
Sad.
I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
It's not your fault specifically.
Since,
Would you like to take a moment?
Poor thing.
No. I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation.
I understand.
That first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits.
No, they weren't. That's the problem.
God, there were no limits.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Brad. It really isn't your fault. I place the blame on Chet because he's the CAO. You were just an employee. But yeah, it's gotta eat you up knowing that the project that you worked on kinda doomed whole civilization. I mean, that's a lot resting on your shoulders. I get it. Okay. Consultant security?
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
What?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bubble serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
Okay, you're dealing with
tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic.
Right.
Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate.
Right.
Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing.
Oh, I hate him.
I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee?
What?
Conflict cappuccinos?
What?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Yeah, and leave this poor woman alone. Oh my god, what a creep. I mean, everyone deals with this information in their own way. You can clearly see that, but my god. Okay, what's this? Tom Peach? Peculiar ancillary biology. Oh, this should be interesting.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them.
Something to eat.
Not just people. All organic matter.
Biomass.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
Reminds me of the Reapers.
Yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That asshole. Is he here?
I hope not.
No, Doctor.
Please. Tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off!
Oh, he's not taking it well.
You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
I don't think he can, man. I mean, I always feel like, yes, it's very human to react the way that they all do. But I always feel like that's just me. You don't take it out on other people. That's not a thing. You can be stressed, you can be mad, you can be sad, you can be angry, you can be all of these things. But you do not put your shit onto other people. They have enough to deal with as well. It's not just about you. It's just not. It's about everyone here. And they're all trying and you're just being a dick. That's just me. Maybe I worked in retail too long. My god, everyone's just putting your shit at you, and I feel for this poor counselor. All of them, for that matter. The receptionist, they're getting no help, and these people are not used to getting a no. I mean, I feel more for all of the counselors, the receptionists, everyone. The security that is involved working here, prepping all of these candidates. I mean, have they been prepped? Probably, but man, I feel for every single one of them. You know, the people in the front lines. Let's go. Elizabeth!
CD02 data intact.
Ooh.
Initiating playback.
Okay. Here we go!
Sobek.
Oh my
We've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere.
Yeah.
Life itself will cease to exist.
There's no hope.
But does that have to be the end?
I hope not.
What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew?
Oh.
This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness.
How?
What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Apollo?
Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn.
Ambitious.
The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start.
All Greek names.
We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself.
Oh.
Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs.
Oh my god!
But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here.
Oh my god!
How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Oh my god! That's the
From
machines!
detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks.
These are all
the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us.
The candidates!
Our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
Oh my god.
It's not an impossible dream.
It
is
worked!
within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at
Hades.
nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
I'm blown away! This is insanity! This is insanity!
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But...
Yes, Hades!
Why Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot?
How did that happen?
Why does it want to kill me?
Because he was clearly there in the presentation.
Apollo. The archive of knowledge. What happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are.
Oh my god.
Maybe the answers lie ahead.
This is so good. I was wondering where this was all going, but this is so good. Are we gonna meet Gaia? I love that it's all Greek mythology too, because it makes sense. Gaia, of course, is Mother Earth, and you have Hephaestus, you have Poseidon, you have Apollo. It's great. Poseidon representing the ocean. It's chef's kiss to that. I love it. But I want to know so much more. Let's go. Guys, I'm blown away. I'm not sure how all of this works exactly quite yet. Guys. Okay, more. Let's see. Make your selection. Let me see. So this is after they obviously got the presentation from Elizabeth. Let's see. You are now in the possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. Yep. So you can't say goodbye to your people. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. 1. Participation. You will be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You must be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours per week. Yeah, because time is of the essence. And your communication with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in the real time. Upon succession completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or 2 persons of your choosing, will be transferred to the Elysium sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. If you have enough time, that is. Indefinite detention. Oh, great. Should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you will be confined indefinitely. Oh my god. You will be given 48 hours to reconsider. After your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your terms of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Pharaoh Plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, the detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. 3. Medical... Okay, I can't say that word, I'm sorry. The information you have just received understandably calls into question the purchase of continuing to... Oh, so that's what it means. I didn't know what it meant, but now I do. Oh my god. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medication is available. Of course there is. A 48 waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Please notify a counselor when you are ready to make your choice or if you have further questions. Well, they covered all the bases, didn't they? What would you have done? I mean, if it's going to end anyway, I mean, this is pain-free. You just stop living. But if you want to work with the project, I would not be in confinement. I would be one or the two. Probably participation, because what else are you gonna do? Or I would make the choice myself. My own way. Tell me in the comments. What would you have done? Oh my goodness, this is tragic. Whew. Can't you work with the project and then end it? Oh, hi. Brad, oh, he's back.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what I
feel bad for him.
I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
That's good, Brad.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign.
Yeah.
It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom.
I know.
I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Oh, Brad. I'm happy you got that peace of mind, though. I feel like you deserve it, even though you worked on the project at Pharaoh. Could he have known this? Could anyone? I mean, it's very bad to make war machines, obviously. It's never a good idea, but I'm glad he had some peace of mind being able to work on Project Zero Dawn, and in that way, for himself, in his very last days, gain that atonement. I feel bad for him. What's this? Okay, Suzanne is back.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue.
Oh, gosh.
I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete.
Your damage?
With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back.
You don't want to try?
Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
So she'd be alone.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Albert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
Interesting.
I'm sorry.
Finish it.
I knew it.
Medical euthanasia.
That's how you say it.
I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Oh no, Suzanne. She's alone. I wondered if she had This is scary to me. Because I don't really have much of a family left. I'd be alone. And I thought Elysium would maybe be a couple of months if there was left time, but it's actually a safe area inside to grow old in. Oh my gosh. But you can't populate because that risks all of the others. They'd be dead in 30 years. Oh, this scares me. Because you wouldn't be completely alone because you have others, but you would never be truly bonded with them. Perhaps because they all have their little circle. Oh man. No. Oh no. I'd probably still go though. Okay, Ron, hey!
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
You were kind of bad.
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say,
I get it.
Flabbergasted.
I get it.
That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project.
Wasn't that?
But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
Can't leave.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here.
Oh no.
What are you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
So confinement for him then, I take it. I mean, I get it, why he's reacting in that way, because he's probably still processing interview number 1, because they all had such hope that Project Zero Dawn would help humankind, and in a way, it doesn't and it does. It's just not the way they expected it to be, and it's a very ambitious project. It's more than humankind was ever capable of, so I understand his doubts. But wouldn't you want your last moments, at least, to be meaningful? If not, you go also to Elysium. I don't know, man. I'm wondering about Elysium, how they made that possible. Okay, are there any more? No.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Fuck that, I'm going. Oh, is that the medical word? Can I check? Okay. Is that a confinement thing? Well, I'm out. See ya, don't wanna be ya. Huh. Are there any more kestrels coming inside? Sure hope not. I see something here. What is this? Pick up stranded shackles? What? So that's apparently important. Okay. Hello? I've been here. Hey, wait. There's more here. There you go. Almost missed out on you, big fella. Counselor guidelines. Poor counselors, man. I feel for these people. For debriefing after presentation 2, it is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of an overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection. Validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of the candidate's expertise to the future, not just of humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the mortality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge that while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sorbek's presentation as many times as they wish and allow access to supplemental articles go through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process this documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical... I forgot how to say it. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period, during which counselors will be available to discuss their decision. Emphasize that, God, this fucking word, will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be put to death against their will, against her or his will. Candidates who elect indefinite detention must also be informed that they have 48 hours to reverse their decision, after which the decision... God damn it. I'm wondering what became of the counselors who worked into this very delicate situation. Did they also get a place at Elysium? Because they surely can't leave either. They are participating in Zero Dawn. Did they get rewarded with Elysium, or only this PG?
I'll tuck that away.
Guys. Alright, let's see. I hope they got to go to Elysium at least. Were they not picked for their skill sets?
Intruder! Get her!
Oh, fuck off, mate.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Yeah, I'm trying! Oh my god. Hold on. I don't care. I'm planning out traps. Grab you. Oh my god! Seriously. Oh, they can also go here. Hold on. I'm just gonna hide. I don't want to die here. Okay, what if? Are they gonna come here? Are they just gonna remain here? Yo, come over here. Seriously, bitches? Yo! Oh my god, he just ran. Okay, he's gonna go the other way. Fuck.
Let this impale the enemy.
Yeah, whatever. I'll impale you.
Trick me.
Just die! Come in my traps! Yes, yes, yes! Would love you to come here! Yes! Oh my god, no! That's not fair! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I can grab... Oh no, oh no! He has one too! Hold on, I got this. Yeah, I gotcha, bitch! Why is it not working? Just die, would you? Jesus. Okay, they're dead. Woo!
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Fuck off. Okay, let me grab you. Give my blast wires back, would ya? No, not the fight. Yes. Ooh, interesting. Grab this. Grab you. Okay, so we came from there. Hey, I knew you were here. Okay, Tom.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years.
That is very true.
So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded.
Right.
So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you.
Oh.
Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic attenuated future on offer.
I
I'm an
thought about
outdoors
that.
man. Never did like the feel of solid state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe anyway.
Oh, Tom. I thought of that, because it will never be the same as it was before, and you gotta have a lot of guilt being the one in Elysium. As well, the few left, growing old at your own pace. It's just doing the dirty work because he wants to help and participate in Project Zero Dawn, give life a chance, but he doesn't want any part of it. I mean, it's commendable. It is commendable. It's better than what Susan offered, I suppose. Right, here we go.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale.
I suppose.
But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes.
What?
I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art.
You do it.
Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history.
It's not about
echo
you.
In the future, not perish into oblivion.
Right.
This opportunity, I must do this.
You're right. You're absolutely right, because it's not about you. It's not about your family. You were chosen because of your skill set, your knowledge. That knowledge will exist far further than you ever will. And what a legacy to have. At least that's my view of it. I mean, if I were given such a chance and spread my own knowledge like that, I would. Hope you would too. Hey, Travis.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them.
Right.
But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor.
Oh, God.
She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't.
It's a
Heck,
chance.
it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit.
So patronizing.
She chewed one of her nails, too, just one.
Jesus.
Not your day, was it, little sweet pea?
Ew.
Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
I don't like him. He freaks me the hell out. I'm comfortable with him.
Yeah, this is useful.
For sure. Tate is another matter, though, all for the sake of his expertise, right? God, okay. Well, I'm supposing we go down here. Yep. Yeah, because the door was closed.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Hey,
Need to find
wait.
the right configuration.
Error. Great. Let me just do this one then. Maybe it gives me a hint.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
Oh.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Everything is reversed.
Hey.
Thank you.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he...
Everything is reversed. Then we'll go, everything is reversed.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hold on. What's this? Everything is reversed, so it's not that. No, hold on. I should have done the other way. Okay, so that one should go like that. That one goes down then. Everything is reversed. That one goes like this. God damn it, I keep doing that! Okay. Yep, that one goes... That one is fine. Okay. No. Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? Was that not it? Nope. Nope. Wrong. It was right. God damn, it was right. Okay, so this should apparently be okay. If not, we'll find out. What's this? Maybe that is actually the right call, and these things need to be in reverse. Okay, give me a sec. And because this might just help me with the storage area, I suppose. Yeah, that's probably it.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
That's it. Okay, so the other side is probably the reverse. Okay, I get it. Open door, please. Let's see. Storage area. Is there another piece that we need here? Oh, we go up. Okay. Yep, we go up. Okay, we go through the vents. Love that. Absolutely love it. What is this? Okay, well, we can go down there.
Be prepared.
Yoo-hoo, nice. Be prepared. Be prepared. Let's go. What does this do? Oh, there it is. Pick up.
Looks intact.
Okay, and then we reverse it, right? Drop to ledge, please. Okay, seriously? Okay, there you go. Install, please. And now we do the exact.
Let's get that door open.
Isn't it not the opposite here? Let me just try it this way first, okay? But why would she tell me it's in reverse? I'm thinking it's in reverse, though. Let me go reversed. Why would that lock be here otherwise? I don't trust it, so she told me that the dude messed it up, so we're gonna do it the exact opposite side. Yeah, okay. Yep, that should be that one. And that one goes down. Okay. I'm hoping this should be the case. Is it not, really? No, apparently it's not, huh? It's not reversed, damn it! Okay, it's just a... Oh, wait! It's upside down! So this one is down. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. I went from... Okay. That one. It needs to be from bottom to top instead of the bottom down. Okay. That one is up too. That one goes this way.
That did it.
Yes!
Door should have power.
I am a smart defense. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, this should be interesting. Bye, losers. You're all dead here. Oh, there you go. Oh, more answers, I hope. Oh, shit! Is that Healy's?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Oh, come on!
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
We need to get there. Somehow.
So much for avoiding contact.
I gotta fight them! Oh, come on, man. Kill the Eclipse. Remain calm. Come on, then. Uh-oh.
Lost him.
Ah, unavailable with the leader strike skill. God damn it.
This'll go a lot faster if you just cut out.
I came out, didn't I? Let me grab you. Are there more? Yep. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Who else? Okay. Cool. No, we can't reach that. Okay, good. That was my trap. I forgot I had it. Only one left. Can't see him.
This will not go well.
There he is. Woo!
That's the last of them.
Okay, now we can explore.
H1 structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh my god, what? Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, fuck me. Oh, hi! Ah, god! No, Jesus. Oh, come on, that's so not fair. Missed.
Get ready for the shadow sting.
No, thank you, I'm good. God damn it, seriously. Oh, why do I keep missing everything? Oh my god, I'm stuck! This sucks. Fuck off. Leave me alone, man. Jesus.
Where you go?
Nothing. Ugh. Seriously, mates, come on. In your butt. Come on.
Can't afford any more losses.
Yeah, no, we can't. Die, please. Oh, stop pushing me. There you go. Can't see you, but I gotcha. Oh!
Clear. For a moment,
Please leave
anyway.
me alone now.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Yeah, shut up. I'm a little busy, Silas, and I want to loot. Give me the opportunity to loot, damn it. Ugh. Okay. There you go. Grab you. Grab you. Jesus, mate. There's a lot going on here. a lot. Grab this. Okay, there's more there. Hold on, let me just clear the room here first. We got the priest over here. Can you... Thank you. Anybody else? You are left. No, I do not care for the Deathbringer gun. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. We should be good. Let's go. More secrets. Gaia is up top. Gaia!
Hello,
Oh my god.
I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the
Hi.
name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers.
Hey!
The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time.
Right.
Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch.
That's amazing.
Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer.
That's amazing.
Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
So she learns and she learns.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Is there a fault in the system?
Some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
There's a fault.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
What happened
For
then?
years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw.
Is this Hades?
How could it do that? And why?
Is this Hades? I mean, also Aloy is around 17 years old, so after she was born it started happening and the machine started to malfunction and become aggressive. Does that have anything to do with it? Full steam ahead. What's this? Elizabeth! Okay, to Margot. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. This is cool. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of the bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This combined with your design for the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site selection plan add up to a comprehensive plan. It is time to start construction. One detail, consult with Iomide Aquilo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation codes. So any exotic materials needed for the towers should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Elizabeth, they're all so brilliant. This is brilliant. So Minerva makes sure the Earth is safe again from the Pharaoh plague and deactivates them once it's ready. This is incredible. So are we gonna go through all of the sections like Poseidon and such? Okay. Wow, you weren't kidding about Gaia's prediction for animal morphologies. Sure, not totally expected, given the rough terrain her bots will have to navigate. But I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost, well, tributes is the word that comes to mind. As though she's already mourning their loss. And not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. Reference to the megafauna in some designs. So cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. That's true. You're making the groundwork here, so Gaia and every department can flourish. So she can make use of every department. It's so incredibly well done.
I've seen these shapes before.
Yep.
In cauldrons.
Sure did.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
It is incredible. It's Hephaestus. It's so good. It is so good. But I'm thinking Hades might be the one that corrupted the machines that Hephaestus built. Interesting. Very interesting. Hello? Hey, I see you. Oh, we can't do that. Unfortunately, but we'll get there. Okay, we're up top. We're at Gaia's now. Oh, is she still there? She's gotta be!
I have to leave something else behind.
There's a fault in the system.
I think this is it.
Me too!
Office.
Ooh!
But it's sealed off.
God damn
There's
it.
got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Oh, come on.
Careful now.
Yeah, we don't want to die at this point. That would be incredibly sad. But these aren't Kelstras, they're Eclipse. What are they doing here? Do they know about this place? That's kind of shitty. Can I shoot through here? That would be amazing. Doubt it though.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Wow.
I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran.
But Apollo
As a
fell
heritage
true.
professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
But we didn't know
Apollo
about them.
is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
You can say that again.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge.
But we didn't know about all of this.
And let us begin.
It has to fell true, because we didn't know about any of this. What happened to Apollo? DNA. Okay, from Samina to Elizabeth. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 years, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum. Even that the eternity tech that FOSS was shilling a year or so ago, but every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300-400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidates materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at minus 18 degrees for 1,000 plus years. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor in my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. Yeah, it's some sort of poetry there. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life as a hero, beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do. Until next time, peace be with you, Samina. But what happened? It doesn't make sense. Did it not hold up, the encapsulated DNA? This is a lot to take in, guys. My mind is like spinning. Alright, let's see. Hold on, how many are there? Oh, there's so many. Listen, I'm not taking any fucking chances. He's out. I'm just gonna camp here. If I can. There's somebody coming out here. Wonderful. Somebody's going there too. Can I reach him? Ah, they're too far. Okay, let me grab you then. God, man. Can I reach that big boy from here? He's just chilling. Cool. Where are you going? Okay. Okay, you're not coming my way. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Shit. Come on, Aloy! Shit. Please! Good. Might work out in my favor. Come here. Yoo-hoo! I'm right over here. Yes. Come on. Come on, you're so close. Really? Kickaboo!
Once more.
Thank you.
What should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Yeah, I hope so. Let's see. Okay, well, let me grab you then. There. Pick up my rock, thank you. That's my lucky rock, you know. Okay. Anything here? What the fuck? That is dark. Hey, there's a lot of things going on here. Okay, so that just makes a little roundabout. Cool. Why is the eclipse here, though? Did they find out about Zero Dawn? Well, they trying to get all of the old machines back again, so if that happens, all of Elizabeth's work and all of these people's work would be for nothing. What's this? Testimonial?
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris.
Hey.
From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
She made her
the
promise.
highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled.
Bragging a little bit.
My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks.
Need them soon enough.
You did your best, Harris. I mean, you did whatever you could. I mean, he surely took action when Elizabeth needed him to. Okay, let's see. I saw something here. Oh no, it's just a little vent. Okay, so that's the way to the office. Let me just check if there's anything here. No, okay. Okay, just making rounds. Okay, I'm guessing we're good. We're good to go. This is so big. This section is so big.
Welcome to Hades.
Oh!
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app.
What?
Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
Uh-huh.
So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean,
oh, no.
What the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos.
No.
Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started?
No,
hell no.
You're gonna do it all over again?
Gaia is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over.
We are a failed cycle?
Not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it.
No way!
Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one. Blank slate.
We're a failed project?
Only then does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades.
No, it's not badass.
Think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal.
Really metal.
So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
What did we do wrong?
How does it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Did Gaia actually order Hades to do this? Or is Hades being corrupted and that we are not a failed project? I mean, it sort of seems gruesome that they put this function inside of Gaia in the first place, because we all want life. But we already learned that Elizabeth isn't afraid, and all who work here aren't afraid to throw human life extinction so that Zero Dawn could flourish in the best way possible. So why not do it again? This is insanity to me. Noise complaints. From Travis. Calling me confounded, Lizzie, Bashcore. Anyone who will say the old TT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying. And you know it. Old Trav doesn't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazz. Nuh-uh. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citarum run off than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave. Oh, it's the doofus. Of course he's in Project Hades. And she was religious. Nah, that ain't Bashcore blasting the Hades lab, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. It's death metal, girl. Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal team stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen. I can imagine Elizabeth going crazy because of this dude, but she's like, okay, greater good, greater good. Or heck, just come within 15 meters of the lab. Oh gosh, ain't no bashcore you'll see, or hear rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls and ceiling swallowing you up like you were Yona trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish. Hallelujah! As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn up my death metal, might as well give up stimulants, chocolate melts, and industrial accident vids. Last I heard, we were supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? Nah, I don't think so. Stay cool. Oh, I hate him. God, I hate him. Oh, no. He's my least fave. Of course, he would be working on this. Okay. Tate here. Just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out a Goldilocks solution to Gaia's rather extreme authority. If that ain't worth 10-12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in stimulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Oh boy. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control. Is this what happened? Was there a fault? But by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, that she couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done its business. So had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In stimulation after stimulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky! I swear, ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just stimulated plant life. Because she's not, I wouldn't say not strong enough, but she's too loving to let that happen, which is why we need Hades. But the problem is, Hades cannot usurp Gaia. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity. Then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it will work. Yeah, those blues are plenty strong. Guess it's time to sleep in bed. I'll be back to it tomorrow, alligators. What the fuck? I wonder if that worked out alright. Alright, are we there?
Looks like the only way onwards.
Oh my god, there's just so much, guys. Yeah,
Welcome
okay.
to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program.
Go Alpha.
Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
What is it?
Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me.
This is...
The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development, all of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts,
nice.
Let us begin.
Cradle facilities. Oh my god, guys, my head is exploding because of all of the information. It's so intriguing. And we are actually going through every department. I love that. Explaining every little bit about Gaia's functions. It is insane. It's crazy. I love it. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit out of time for today. I gotta go. I didn't expect to go through each development like this. This is insanity. I want to keep playing. I want to find out more, but unfortunately, I'm just really out of time. So we're going to pick this right up in the next episode. And hopefully, maybe we get to meet Gaia in the end, and we still have to focus on Elizabeth's own office, see what we can find there. I'm so truly interested in that, what we can find there. Maybe her own mental state in all of this. Maybe some audio logs to have a sneak peek into her own mind. Oh my gosh. This story just went from 0 to 100. It is insane. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, because that truly helps me out, guys. Subscribe if you have not already. It's insane! You don't want to miss the next part, that's for sure. And thank you so much for watching. I guess I will see you in the very next episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. See ya!